couple of minutes. Meanwhile, we want to talk about this other topic. April is Child Abuse Prevention Month, and a local organization is working to end cycles of abuse and serve children and families right here in our community. Charles Bender from the Place of Hope is joining us this morning. Thank you so much for being here. You know, I had the honor a couple years ago of coming to your location to see what you guys do for kids and families in this community, and it's unparalleled. I mean, it's amazing what you're able to do for these kids. So thank you first and foremost. Thanks for being here. Child abuse, is it a big problem here in our community?
It's a big problem. It's a scourge, and it's been going on forever. It probably will never stop, but we need to get it under control by helping the families and, of course, those children who are removed for imminent danger. We need to provide them high-quality care so that they don't later become abusers as well.
That's what I was going to ask about, that cycle. I mean, is that unfortunately what you see? It is cyclical?
We do. One of the things we're doing about that, though, is high-quality neighborhood foster care, and we're also dealing with the families and giving them as much support as possible. One of the biggest answers here is affordable, high-quality homes and housing for these families so that they don't end up with their kids in the system and so forth.
And so what kind of cases do you guys see that you guys work with where you literally have to take these children out of their homes?
Yeah, you know, it's the state that ultimately removes children for imminent danger, and then they place with groups like us, and we happen to be one of the largest in South Florida. You know, probably one of the most striking cases was back in 1998 when we launched Place of Hope. Little 12-year-old Kayla McKeon was murdered by her stepfather. However, the system had been alerted probably 15, 20 times that she should have been removed and wasn't, and as a result she was murdered. And so we've seen things all the way down the line from, you know, children who are just severely abused with sexual abuse and so forth, and it is constant, and these kids really need our help.
You talk about it being a vicious cycle. You know, as parents, you know, these children only know what they're being taught at home. They only know what they see, and you know, they can go to school, but they don't know the loving homes that some families or some children get to go home to each and every night. You were talking a little bit about, again, it being cyclical and unfortunately it happening, a lot of people not knowing. So what are some signs that people can watch out for if you think, man, I hope that child's okay?
Well, you know, it's interesting. There used to be a time in Florida when mandatory reporters were teachers, medical professionals, law officers. Now in Florida, everyone is considered a mandatory reporter. So if you think something's going on down the street from your home, or you see a young man or young girl who comes into your classroom, you're looking for the obvious signs, you know, of the bruises, and you're looking for the tattered clothing that's worn over and over and over day by day. Those kinds of things. Maybe some kids become bullies, they're bullying other kids, or they're being bullied. There are a lot of signs, and that needs to be reported. The easiest way to do that is simply by calling 911 if you think something's going on.
You talked a little bit about the affordable housing. It is so expensive to live, rent in Palm Beach County. So are we making strides when it comes to this affordable housing?
Well, it's tough because, you know, the average person and population needs affordable housing right now, because you see, like you said, everything's skyrocketed. How much more so that these young people that are aging out of foster care and they have nowhere to go, and they need that bridge, right? So we are doing something about it all the way from Boca Raton into West Palm and up into our new Stewart campus. Very affordable, high-quality transitional housing with support services.
Are you ever looking for people to help Place of Hope? Are you looking for people out there who might be of assistance to you guys?
We are. PlaceOfHope.com is the best way to figure that out, whether it's a corporate outing to help us with our campuses, or to give financially, or to even just get involved in different ways. So
thank you for what you do for our community. Unfortunately, it is a problem here and around the country, and April raising awareness is always good. So thanks for all you do for us right here in our area. And I've made it easy for you. I was on their website this morning kind of exploring, but I put it on WPBF.com as well. You can search Place of Hope and you'll find it. They'll take you right to the website. So go to WPBF.com.